Hi, my name is Cara McSween, and I'm a West Florida missionary to Madrid, Spain. When I was 16 years old, I asked God at youth camp what his plan for my life was. And his response was a simple and quiet, "You are called to be a missionary." And ever since I've received this call, I have been passionately pursuing how to fulfill it. Most recently, I finished serving for 4 years as the creative pastor at the International Church Madrid. And I actually just received career appointment from AGWM, and I'm headed back to continue pushing back the darkness in Madrid at the International Church. 99% of the population of Spain lives in complete spiritual darkness. That's over 46 million people that are not going to join you and I in heaven one day. The work is not finished. The work is actually, we're only getting started. 99% of the population of Spain have yet to receive an adequate presentation of the gospel. So would you consider sending me? Would you consider inviting me to come and share a little bit about my story, share about what God is doing in Spain? I want to just give you a little preview of something that God has done in the past few years. We have a man and his wife that started coming to our church. Their names are Rodolfo and Roxana. They're from Bolivia. And actually, they lived their entire adult lives. They had children, they had jobs, careers, and they never followed Jesus until they started coming to our church. They gave everything for him. They sacrificed, they surrendered their lives, and now they're full disciples, followers of Jesus. But they have 4 children who don't know who Jesus is as their Savior. Like I said, they lived their entire lives as completely different people before they started following Jesus. One of their children moved back in with them in Madrid, and we started, trying to get to know him a little bit. He would come to church every once in a while. Before the pandemic, before we had to lock everything down, he just started going to our young adults group. But to be honest, he was nowhere near making that decision to give his life to Christ. But through the pandemic, Rodolfo actually got COVID. And when we were on complete lockdown, he was in the hospital, literally about to die. He was, telling our pastor, please take care of my wife and children. Please tell them how much I love them. Please tell them how much Jesus loved them. But God spared his life, and I believe that it's because he's not finished with Rodolfo yet. It's with great purpose. And through this, we started seeing his son, whose also name is Rodolfo, also, we call him Rodolfito. He starts coming to church with his parents. He actually started serving on our ministry team. We befriended him. We would hang out with him in the office and outside of church. And one day our pastor looks at Rodolfito and asks him, when are you going to make this official? When are you going to give your heart to Jesus? And his response was, I've just been waiting for someone to ask me. And so right there in that moment in our church offices, Rodolfito gave his life to Christ. All because his dad, several years prior, just happened to start coming to our church. We're seeing miraculous salvations like this. We've been seeing healings. We've been seeing people set free. And I would love an opportunity to come share more with you at any availability that you might have, whether it's a meeting or a church service, your children's ministry, youth, women, men's, Sunday school, Bible school, whatever opportunity. I want to share about what God is doing in Madrid, Spain, because together we have to partner and push back the darkness. Thank you.